Hi everyone, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for October 17th through October 23rd, 2016. I felt really guided to use the Energy Oracle. I'm using clear quartz, amethyst, lepidolite, rose quartz, black tourmaline, a cleansing incense, and then a blessed candle. I call on my guides and your guides and all beings of light to help me with this reading, and that everyone watching this gets a clear and accurate message for them. I'm going to be shuffling the cards and thinking of the energies for this week and what we most need to know. And I'm going to be choosing 4 cards. Okay, I'm hearing the top 4, so I always go with my intuition. First card that we have for the week is Blossoming Abundance. So this week you're going to start seeing new opportunities in front of you. You're going to start tapping into abundance, not only internally but externally. You're going to start seeing how your energy is affecting your manifestation skills, how it's really creating a door to love and abundance, opportunities, prosperity. Again, it has to do with forming a perspective of how you are blossoming your own skills and how things around you are being released and being completed so that this new form of energy can come into your life. And this doesn't have to just be with money or jobs or relationships. It could be on a spiritual, mental, emotional level that only you can encounter when you are in solitude. It could be a peace of mind. It could be a new hobby that you encounter. Whatever that it is, you're seeing that it has God's connection to it, because when I see the number 3, it reminds me of the Trinity. So Father, Son, Holy Spirit. So it's coming from more than just one stream of outlet. So it has to do with the mind, body, and spirit connection. Action. So again, you're seeing yin and yang energies here. You're seeing balance, you're seeing action, you're seeing choices that are going to be made this week. You're seeing things not only just black and white, but you're seeing that gray too. Seeing how things have really blossomed, how things are starting to really come together, and I'm hearing that it's not a sprint. You're taking baby steps to see this action come about, and this can do with your free will. But I also feel like this has to do with, again, Spirit's connection to your life. And there is some animal energy, obviously, in the card, but there might be some connections this week that has to do with your animal guides, that has to do with your loved ones on the other side. It could be deceased pets. You're going to start feeling that energy, that burst of energy that's going to bring you to a state of confidence and love that's going to propel you forward to the present but also the future. So making choices this week in return is going to bring you a lot of abundance. And decision. So again, you're at a crossroads this week, but I don't feel like it's for very long. You know in your heart what needs to be done. You are no longer holding on to fear or anger. I do feel like that the red has to do with fear and anger, so you see this person cloaked in it. But I do feel that you can leave it at the crossroads. You can choose love, or you can choose to go, the other direction, which is fear. So, or staying put and not having any action at all. But this week is asking you to take action that is the most intuitively channeled through you, what your heart is telling you, and what is going to bring you the most out of it, the most love out of the action that you're taking, the decision that you're making. because again, abundance is coming through. So this week is about building abundance for yourself with your Holy Spirit, with your intuition, and with your choice to move forward or to stay put or to go the opposite direction, which is fear. The Sun. So it's a very positive card. To me, this always reminds me of children and the imagination, this card. And it might not be in the tarot for that reason. But to me, this has to do with tapping into things that give us energy. So vitamin C and nutrients that are fulfilling us to have confidence, to go throughout our day, to tap into our Holy Spirit and our intuition, to make these decisions so that we're not feeling stuck and stagnant and depressed. I also feel like this is showing that there is knowledge around you, because you see a book here and you see the woman in, it almost looks like a pod of water, and you're seeing the flowers around her and you're seeing the sun above her. And there's a lot of things going on in this card, but there's, I think that those are birds in a cage. So don't let yourself get to that point where you feel trapped. Try to get out of that mindset, or ask for your guides to come in and show you the love and the truth. And then you see this it looks like a little trumpet. So listening to music that uplifts your energy and that makes you feel blessed and warm and makes you connect to your heart chakra. So this week is very full of positive energy. The only thing that I see standing in our way this week is letting the overwhelmed feelings of feeling like we don't know what we're going to do is going to be the only thing that is keeping us from having this abundance. So once you get past that feeling and you call on your guides and tap into your Holy Spirit, you're going to start seeing the nutrients, the energy, the motivation to take action to get this abundance. So I do hope this makes sense, and I'm wishing everyone a great week. And if you have any comments or questions, just leave them down below. And until my next video, many blessings.